Hello boys and girls, we're back here. I'm gonna present you with another Predator. This one is my own custom. You're gonna love it, especially what it looks like. Hey, this is a Hot Toys, my custom, I repeat, Alien Queen Hunter Predator. As you can see, it resembles, well, it's basically the body of the Lost Predator. But as you can see, I used armor from different type of Predators. I equipped it with a battle disc, which is fucking rad. You're so gonna dig it. The detail on the waistband, look it. It actually belongs to the City Hunter Predator. This little gauntlet bomb belongs to the Guardian Predator. It's so gnarly, this little device here. It's actually a glider cannon. You send it up in the air and use the laser to home in into your opponent and just shoot the shit out of it. This little necklace right here also belongs to the Guardian Predator. The shoulder armor belongs also to the Guardian Predator. As you can see, the detail it's pretty cool. I love it. I love the color on it. It actually goes with it. The necklace belongs to the to the Elder Predator AVP. It looks pretty cool. As you can see, this one is actually out there getting his hands dirty. It's got some blood right there, you know, customized it a little bit right there. The paint job, it's impressive. It's the exact same design of the Lost Predator. You're basically looking at the Lost Predator. Now the biomask, that is of my very own design. If you allow me to show you so that you know that it is true. That is my sketch, Queen Hunter. That's exactly what it looks like. That's the date that I designed that thing. And now, here I present you how it looks on the Predator. It's an amazing piece. I got it sculpted by a really good friend in Britain. He's actually pretty skilled. Looks pretty great. The detail on the teeth right there in the mask. I decided to make the visor silver, kind of similar to that of the Wolf Predator. I decided to apply the tri-laser in the forehead. You know, as you can see, I was speaking to my friend and we decided to change the forehead section of it. It looks pretty neat. On top of the crown, I decided to use the necklace from the Wolf Predator, which I think it's an awesome addition to this. As you can tell, the mask is kind of bigger than your average Predator mask. It's fucking gnarly. It sticks out about an inch and a half from the head. As you can tell, the detail on the back it's just impressive. I used the fishnet suit from the Wolf Predator, which I thought it was totally cool because it would actually go with him. So as you can see, the detail right there. Now on this design, I thought it was a cool addition to basically give him the Clash of the Titans Perseus shield, which it's fucking gnarly. It's right there. Looks pretty cool. It's just your basic stock shield. I didn't fuck with it or nothing. It looks totally awesome. I love the detail in it. It looks just like that scorpion skin that they used for on Perseus when he was battling it. The Predator himself is basically an idea that I came up with a very long time ago when I saw Predator 2, and I thought it would be super gnarly if they had a Queen Hunter, which, you know, it's fucking cool. I love the alien queen herself. She's a wonderful creature, but I'm really proud of this. This is fucking awesome. To go with him, I decided to accompany him also with an alien skull, you know, kind of showing the queen that, you know, this is a predator not to fuck with and that he actually means business. when he's approaching her. Now back in Yoja Prime, this type of predator is actually top notch, you know, ranking amongst the highest of hunters. It's the coolest shit out there. I'm pretty proud of what I've done, and this predator, it looks cool as it is. I'm planning on adding to kind of like right here to the chest area a similar garment that they added on the boar predator. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, that it's basically leather that just covers about this region right here, and it extends with like some leather straps, you know, like heading towards the back and shit. Sort of like a tiny little predator version of a tank top. I'm considering that. It's within my plans. Post some comments and see if you have any ideas on what else I can do with this predator. That is one thing I want to do with it. Just give it something to cover the chest. It would actually conceal that bleeding wound right there. So I'm pretty sure you guys like it. Let me know if it's a good idea to use that leather sort of like a weird tank top thing that I told you about. The cool thing about this is that I can actually interchange the hands with those of the lost predator, because like I said, it's the exact same predator, but you know, it's different. He's got his own little shit going on. I would remove the mask so I could show you the face, but it's a huge pain in the ass to remove it, because the jaws come off and then I have to remove them from the mask and put them on the predator. It's a little bit of a hassle, but I mean, I would do it. I'll probably do it on my next shoot when I do the predator comparisons to my other kick-ass warriors. If you want to compare, I actually have the lost predator right here. It's fucking gnarly. I totally love it. I mean, I know I showed it on my other video. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it with like some shitty ass lag that I had. Reason for the light is because I get here home from work when it's kind of late. I run out of light. There's my beautiful bride right there. On this one, I actually added the skull from the skull necklace from the Elder Predator of AVP, as you guys can tell. It's a fucking fan. It looks pretty cool. It has that spear that stretches out, uses to pierce fucking bunch of other shit, even kill enemies. He actually comes with the battle staff from the Shaman Predator, which I think it's a kick-ass addition to this awesome predator. I added, as you can tell, the cape from the Elder Predator. You know, it's silk on the inside. It's vinyl on the velvet on the outside. The mask, it's basically the boar design of the boar predator. They're pretty cool warriors. They're fucking gnarly. I love them. The mask, the armor, like I said, is a science researcher predator armor. It looks cool. The shoulder armor is actually, I believe it's one piece with the armor itself, or it's just by itself. It seems like it's just by itself. It looks sweet as fuck. I love the detail on the waistband. It's actually pretty cool. See, it even has the codpiece and shit. It's actual leather, well, semi-simulated leather and shit. Looks awesome. As you can tell, he comes with like little hooks, which I think is, actually don't know what they are for. I think it's for the mask. When he's not wearing it, they just get hanged right there. He doesn't come with a battle ring or nothing. I mean, a battle disc or nothing. As you can see, it's Predator 2, Lost Predator and shit. I'll probably do the same for that little stand. I'll engrave it and set a little fucking like name to it and shit. As I mentioned on the other video, this one has a little med kit on the back. Looks pretty cool. I got that for this Predator from the Gort Predator. It looks pretty sweet. The fucking detail on this armor looks gnarly as fuck. Look at the shin guards and stuff. The cape makes this Predator look impressive. It's fucking sweet. As I said, it's the exact same design as the exact same body that I used for my Queen Hunter. They're glorious. They're pretty cool. These two. I'm proud of getting them. I mean, for $200, it's actually an awesome addition. I mean, acquisition to get. I got these other additional little pieces for pretty cheap actually. They're pretty cool. This one I pieced it together from like different, as I told you, different Predators, like, you know, their gear and shit. It was actually cheaper to piece out this Predator, including the body and the other pieces, than it was to buy an actual issued Predator by Hot Toys. This one I could actually show you the face. I think one of the jaws falls off. Bear with me so I could put it back on. Oh, alright, it fucking stayed on. Cool. I love the creases on the head. Makes the Predator look you know, kind of different. He actually stands out pretty good with the other Predators. Looks pretty cool. I love the dreads, the design on the dreads. They look cool. I know on the box they kind of hang lower. A little bit of hot water, dipping them in hot water and letting them sit so that they could drop down a little bit. Does the trick to make it look like on the box, like it looks on the box. But I liked it like this. It looks more, I don't know, more fierce, more furious. It looks fucking awesome. The Boar Predator mask, it's a pretty basic design. Looks totally gnarly. I love what it looks with it. I mean, on top you could see that it resembles some sort of like a little claw or something. I mean, it looks sweet as fuck. This is the inside of it. As you can tell, it actually has those little creases right there that allows it to like sit on the crown section of the head, which it's fucking, I don't know, I think it's gnarly. It's a pretty cool Predator. Speaking of the Queen Hunter, I have this other little design for the mask that I acquired on eBay. Looks pretty sweet. This little bio mask looks fucking awesome. I love the design of it. I wouldn't use it on my Predator because I designed this mask just for this Predator. But I would definitely put this with my other masks. Let me know, guys, if you guys like this Predator. I love it. It's my great piece of work. Let me know if I need that little chest piece right there, what you guys would think about it, or what's your opinion on leaving it just like this. Leave any messages, leave any posts, subscribe, and give me any ideas that you might want to give me for this Predator. You guys have a fucking blast looking at other shit, and stay tuned for my other videos. I still have other figures that I'm gonna show. Peace out.